Remember what it was like when you were young, a child, flying a kite with friends, family, parents, whatever, or going to the playground and playing on the playground for all sorts of hours before you go back, or Christmas morning when you got to open up presents, or when you got a new pet, a dog, a cat, whatever it would be. Remember those feelings that made you feel whole, made you feel wonderful, made you feel elated. I can't relate to most of these because my childhood wasn't like that, but at the same time, ever since I had my children, they've had those experiences, and I've got to watch and observe their joy in those moments so that I could take that away from the situation and to enjoy them myself. But the real question isn't whether you have done these things or haven't, but it's just a starting point. If you have done these kind of things, or you do have these memories, get into that mindset again. Because when you were in that moment, you didn't care what would happen tomorrow. You didn't care about what would happen if you lost the kite or anything like that. You weren't worried about disappointments. You weren't worried about what others thought about your situation. You were just elated that you were in that situation. You were just truly living life. And if you can remember back to those situations, that's the easiest way to get back in that mindset. If you have children and you've seen those situations, you can get into the mindset through them. Or just think in other times in your life, even if you weren't a child, that you acted like a child and had a hell of a time and just couldn't stop laughing or enjoying whatever you were doing. Yeah, some people say it's childish and this and that, but that's kind of the point. Do the things that you enjoy, do the things you love, and do them often. Because if you stay in that mindset, it's way better than the mindset of, oh, what'll happen tomorrow, or oh, worrying about this and worrying about that. If those things are going to happen, they're going to happen anyway. So you might as well enjoy the moment. Enjoy the time that you have in this moment. Worrying about nothing. Just enjoying what you have in front of you and enjoying doing those things. That's worth more than any of the other things that you can buy or come across or achieve or pay for. Do those things. That's what brings joy and peace inside.